Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 here in the Risoux Forest. Right, what have you got? There's nothing that we need to do down here. I'm not going over to the other side. What I am going to do is start that one up. And didn't lower down. Why didn't you lower down? There we go. We will lower that one down there. Do that bit. And I will pick that up. Like that. And I'll go over here. And there was a little tiny bit that was left. I don't have access to this land, but I do have access to those two little bits right there. And that job is now done. So if I just do Control X, it will automatically switch them off and it will fold them up. And then we can run back down to the bottom and we can clean them. Do I have the instant wash mod on? Don't know. We'll find out in a minute. I'm going to race on down this way. In through here. Bit of lag there. And I think I had it. I do have it. Right. Just have to press M. That's all. The only way that you can actually make this work with 3 items is you've got to take one of them off. So what I'll do is if I do that and unhitch the rear mower, I can do that and that will clean the front mower as well. So then I can hitch that one back on. Go and put these in the shed. Right. Where's you backwards and put you in the shed? So we've done the mowing. I want to go and get the fertilizer spinner on, and then we can do the fertilizer spreading, and that's going to be it. We don't have any other jobs that we want to do at the moment. We've got 47,000 euros and we're in May. We're very close to the point where we will be able to sell our furniture for the year. Quite looking forward to this. You first need to... No, we don't. We'll just have to do it like that. Disappoints me that I can't lower that one down. I'm going to get the front weight on, because that fertilizer spinner can be quite heavy. So I'll put you on there. Let me have a look here. Right, planks. You here. Well, that's still coming in. That's fine. And... that one's now just going to be making silage. So the silage won't be sold until December or January. The furniture, though, it's July that we want to sell that. Right now it's on 6,100. So we're getting a lot closer to the price that we're looking for. To be either the afternoon of June or we'll go right on into July to do this bit. I want to hook you on here, and also want to have a look on our main map this way. Zoom out a little bit, and then we'll go here, soil composition. So the only thing that we want on here is fertilizer. We don't mulch this, you don't mulch the grass, that's only the other crops. And we'll probably do something with that at some point. It's just that we're not going to do it now on this map. Well, not on this map. We're not going to do it now. We're not going to worry about doing that at all. We're just going to, for the time being, keep with doing grass only and kind of doing it like this. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to go with that direction that we were already using. Because this is a really wide spread, I'm going to go up to where that track moves downwards. I'm not even going to bother doing around the outside edge. And bring this one over here. And I'm going to put it there. And then I'm going to go H from there. Will it reach all the way down to the side? I'm not going to even bother with that little tiny bit down over there. It's like 2 passes and it's all done. That's fantastic. Alright, let's get this one back up to the top field. And we'll go and get a little bit more up there. And... you know, I'm really actually quite tempted, if you look at the map, to get rid of that one. Because what we did, because we went and bought everything around here, maybe we should buy field 17 instead of using 19. And we'll work on that. Not today. Not today. We've already got that one. That one's already ploughed up. And the grass is already there. So we won't worry about doing any changes on that. It's just going to mess things up, isn't it? That's fantastic. I do like that. I do like that spreader. That is an absolutely fantastic spreader. Look at it go. It's going to finish that in 2 passes. Field done in 2 passes. That's absolutely fantastic. Let's go on up this way. See, there he is. He's already completed his task. I really didn't need to worry about going and getting that going, did I? I really didn't. Like, that is over and done with so fast. There's just no need to have any concern about it whatsoever. Let's go in this way. I'll just pick up a few of those looser ends there. And then come back round here. And I'll go out and get this little bit. So we've done 3 loads, is it? I think it's 3 full... Yeah, we've done 3 full loads of the fields so far. This I'm going to do just in 1 series of loops. So we'll go to this middle one. And then I'll go back over to the far side. Although it's going to be another full trailer load. A Stevie one would be a good idea, I think. And I might actually get the collection of Stevie mods updated on my computer, because I haven't done that in quite a while. And he's been releasing all kinds of them. He's been doing a lot of work on his map edits that he does. He like takes Elm Creek and... Wait, that's what he's done this time, is he's taken Elm Creek and he's done a huge amount of edits to the map and has sort of created something quite wonderful. It is a work in progress. You will probably encounter problems with it. If that's a problem, don't download it and start using it. If you're happy to use it and accept that it is a testing phase and he's not completed his work on it, then by all means download it and, you know, have a turn with it. He does get some people download the map. He says it's experimental, it's testing, you're going to get bugs, you're going to get problems. And then they get a bug and then they complain to him about it. And I can understand that being frustrating. Like, he doesn't have to do all of the stuff that he does. And then he gets people complaining because it doesn't work perfectly straight out of the box. Despite the fact that he's already told them it doesn't work perfectly straight out of the box. It's not going to work perfectly. You are going to have problems. Okay, yep, that's fine. Yep, okay, I understand I'm going to have problems if I use this map. Do you understand? You are going to have... Yes, absolutely. I understand. I'm going to have problems with if I use this map. There is most likely going to be an error or two. I'm probably going to have to restart my save when the problems are fixed. I understand that. That's absolutely fine. Steve says, okay, here you go. Here's the map. 20 minutes later, this is really awful. Dude, you suck. You're terrible. I encountered a bug. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I can't believe that you're a modder. You should just give up now. Like, seriously, what is wrong with some people? What is actually wrong with some people? Don't do it. If you don't like encountering bugs, don't use a map that is a work in progress. It's as simple as that. Go to a map that's already finished and had an update or two so that you know that everything is working properly. Don't go rushing in and grab a brand new map that is straight off the production board, because that's still in the final testing phases. It's then got to go round to everybody's different save games, and it starts to expose the final bugs and stuff that aren't picked up during the production. It's like game production. You're never going to get everything straight away. If you don't want to see everything straight away, if you don't want to encounter those bugs, if you don't want to be a part of that, that's fine. Just wait a little while. Right? That's all you have to do. So anyway, Stevie does have the map, and he's been doing a lot of work on that. But he still, occasionally, he puts out more updates to the machinery, but I think he's gone through now and done mostly what he wants to do to the machinery, because he doesn't really worry about what other people want with the mods and the map. He makes it how he wants it. He basically just makes the game that he wants to play. So he goes and takes all the base game machinery, he gives it unrealistic options as well as realistic options. You get extra wheel options, you have paint options of all different kinds, and a lot of machines have like additional capacity available on them if you want them, and so you got all of these options, and it's all stuff that he feels should be in the base game, so he just adds it to his collection of mods. He turns all of these base game machines into mods, and then adds in all of these capacities and stuff, and all of these different changeable options, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. I think it's great. So if that is for you, go to Stevie's page. I don't think I've got a link in the description down below. If I don't, no, I don't think I do. All the links for all the mods that aren't off of the mod hub are available on our Discord, so you can go onto the Discord and you can find it on there. That's yeah, it's to his Facebook page. Stevie doesn't put his mods anywhere else. It's all on his Facebook page, so you will need to be able to access Facebook in order to be able to get them. Just if you don't have a Facebook account, just make a account just for that. Like you literally, you don't have to go entering in loads and loads of details about what you do. And if you have a Facebook account, you are under no obligation to tell anybody else what you had for breakfast. You are able to just have a Facebook account to go to Stevie's page and download the mods. That's all you need to do. I have literally had someone tell me that they can't go to Stevie's page and get his stuff because they don't have a Facebook account. And when it was suggested that perhaps they could just, you know, go and make a Facebook account, they said, I'm not doing that. I don't want people knowing what I had for breakfast. You don't have to tell people. There's nothing forcing you to write down anything on Facebook. You don't have to publish anything. You can literally just make an account and put no posts whatsoever, and then nobody will find out what you had for breakfast. Apart from you. Right? You will be the only person in the known universe that knows what you had for breakfast, even though you've got a Facebook account. So if you want Stevie's mods, go on Facebook. They're all there. Easy to use, easy to download. He normally has all of it compressed into 1 or 2 downloads, so you can put everything all in together. Like he literally does everything he possibly can to make the process as simple as possible. The guy's fantastic. He puts so much work into doing all of this and expects nothing in return. It's absolutely brilliant. He does have a donation button on there. And I will just say I'm not affiliated with Stevie in any way, shape or form, but I would encourage you, if you do use his mods and you do want to give a show of appreciation, just give him a token donation. I'm not saying... I need to be careful saying things like that. I'm absolutely not saying you have to do it. I'm just saying that Stevie does all of this for free. He never asks for anything, but it does. Those donations do help cover his costs and so on, because it's all just it's a hobby. He doesn't make a living out of it. So you are under absolutely no obligation to go and do something like that. I just like to say to people, if you are in a position to do so, show the guy a little bit of appreciation, because honestly, like, if you do like that kind of gameplay style, and sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I like to go and have the machines and then you can color them all, you know, red if you want. You can have every single bit of machinery that you've got colored John Deere green. And I know that if Duck Zorley was listening, he'd be thinking, yep, definitely. He'd be saying it out loud to his screen right now, sitting there in Australia, yelling it to his screen. He'd probably have a beer in his hand while he's doing it. Cheers. Yep. Excellent. He wants John Deere green on everything, and with Stevie's mods, he's able to do that. Ducky can live the dream of having John Deere green on every single piece of machinery that he owns on his farm. Right? He's able to do that. And you don't have to go and have the unrealistic capacities of stuff either. There's nothing forcing you to do that at any point. Right, anyway, we have got... Ducky's going to love me. If Ducky finds out I've just said that, he's going to be absolutely delighted with me. I guarantee it. Sort of. Maybe not. He doesn't like John Deere, by the way. For anybody that hasn't realised, Duck Zorley does not like John Deere at all. He's very, very anti-John Deere. I don't really know why. I don't know what John Deere have ever done to upset him. And let's go on down here. I'm curious how much we've got in the plank section. Okay, that's full. Right, that's fine. Yes, it was this morning. I got distracted. We've spent so long doing this. So we've harvested all of the grass, and we now have 149,000 litres of grass to run through there. It is May, and it is the middle of the afternoon. The furniture reaches the highest point in July, so probably we will actually have to go to the day of July for that to actually work. I don't think there's anything else that we want to do, so let's skip to the next day, shall we? Let's get some money. 5,311 property income. We've got 40. We got production costs and so on and other expenses. What is our expenses in a day? Like there, total we've made 3,000. We had vehicle leasing about 600. It's got to be the loan. Where's the loan? 1,683 in loan interest. So the loan is easing into it a little bit. It's not a huge amount. And I suspect if I did allow us to go and have the 10 million loan, it would be more of an issue for us. But right now, it's not really much of a problem. I got 674 litres for furniture, so that's absolutely fine in there. June at the moment for that. Furniture, 6,600 is the top price and 6,381 there. I'm not going to actually skip the night yet. I'm going to fast forward time a little bit, because I want to see what the price does on here. It won't change while you're looking at it, but if you do it like this, if you go to a different one and you go back, it does actually start changing. And there, we can see the price is just slowly increasing through the day. 21, 24, 26, 28, 31. It's going up nicely, and it should keep going on up. So what I'm actually going to do then is if I slow down to, say, 5 times speed, we will do a Shift Z and we will sleep for one more night. This will take us into July. The grass in the field won't be fully grown yet. That doesn't grow fully until August for our second cut. If I was to cut in April, we could cut in July, and then we could cut in, I think, September, maybe October. 7,000 in property income this time. Why does that property income fluctuate so much? Rochette's shop, see, it's dropping down now. We're on 6,487. I suspect that it was early morning that the price was at its highest. There, 4,252, July. 6,486, 6,558. So it's already dropping, which means that we want time to go down to 0.5 times speed at the moment. We do not want that to go any further. I've got planks there, 2,500 litres worth, and then I've got the furniture everywhere. The grass is not ready because it's July. Have a look up here. Yeah, see. I can already cut it. It's just that I'm not going to cut it yet. We're going to wait. We've got those planks to go and pick up. Not planks, the furniture. And I'm not going to get the planks from the sawmill. We're going to leave those because we want to sell everything as furniture. Was there anything else that I wanted to do before I was just cautious? I don't want to be making an error with this. We want to be able to make as much money as we possibly can. So we will take this one and we will reverse it back over this way. So you can see we've got 2,500 litres of planks in here. If I bring this up next to these bits right here, and I go there like that, open that one, why aren't you loading? Oh. Right, it would seem that you can't mix product. You can mix product with that other trailer I was looking at. But you can't mix product with this one. We've got planks on board. It's not going to let us do anything other than planks. So I will take these 2,500 litres of planks over here. And we will unload these in here. Right, wait a minute. Last time I did this... Oh, no, I think I need to actually unload, but no, I was next to those when I tried to unload them. Let me do this again. While we've got the planks in, I've got this one open. I'm just going to go and test against those other pallets over this way. So it does seem that you can't mix pallets with this one. I thought you could. I did think that you could mix pallets, but maybe you cannot do that. So I'm here. Last time that was all I needed to do, was just kind of like flap the door, and then it did it. I'll bring it back over this way. Right up against you. No. Okay. We cannot do it like that. So unloading this... Again, let me close it. It might be that we can't actually do this. If I bring this one in over here and unload, that's not working. If I go to unload, it dumps it out over there, and that's no good either. And I load it back up again. Might have to press the X. No, I don't have to press X to do that. So I've got the 2,500 on board. I bring it back here, and... Alright. Nope, that's too close. How am I going to get this onto that sell point? I might have to do this the old-fashioned way and actually pick it up and move it. Pallet's been knocked into the ground there. See that? Let's bring you back that way a bit. Okay, it won't unload. Not enough space to unload. Not enough space to unload. Let me push it back this way a bit. I can go there. Right, so it's not letting me unload. This trailer is apparently not very good for unloading this stuff. So the trailer does have its merits, but at the same time, I mean, we did get the 10,000. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that, and his trailer is good, but I'm not going to actually need to be picking up any of the material anymore using that trailer. That's not going to be a thing that we're going to need to worry about. So I'm going to send that one back now. I'm going to return that one. Okay, that one's gone. Because unloading with that one is a bit of a jolly nuisance. But what we do have is we've got some other options. So I can go here into the miscellaneous, and I can take the Profiliner autoloader trailer there, which is really good. That one opens up on the sides, and it puts all of the other pallets in. So that will take furniture pallets. We can put furniture into that one. I can put furniture into this one because this one loads the other way. This one's just 8,000. It's fairly cheap. And then under the bale loaders trailers, we've got these two. That same auto load bit on there. That one's pretty reasonable. There's another one here. I think this one does. And this one, we've got no auto load. 36 times square. 30 times square, 220 to 240. Round. Round again. 26 round. And no auto load. It only does bales. I thought that one did pallets as well. Okay. That one doesn't do pallets. What about you? No. I did think that one did pallets. Why did I think that one did pallets? Maybe it's that one that does the pallets. Auto load, tension belts, automatic. So I can turn the tension belts on and off. It's this one that does pallets. This does everything. This is the basic default one, but it's got things slightly changed. So we've got wheel setup, Chrome default, Chrome custom. I'll go with that. I'm not going to change anything. This is the Profiliner. It's just had the roof taken off, so it makes it a little bit easier. 21,500. And I'm going to buy it. I don't want to be leasing stuff if I can help it, because it's too much of a constant drain, and I don't really want that. So I'm going to bring you back round. We've got the automatic tension belts. I think this one... I don't... Yeah, I think this one does, like, everything. I think this one does the bales, the whole lot. Well, you... Ah. You have to get fairly close to it to be able to load it. Right. It's a nice long trailer on here. Let's go here and take a look. So we've got Euro pallet, liquid tank, big bag pallets, big bags, Euro pallet overloaded, round bales, all of them, square bales, all of them, and back to Euro pallets. Excellent. This is the one we want. Bring that up there like that, and we've got 7 on here that we can load. Fantastic. I don't know how many we can load up onto this one overall, but we'll be doing, we'll sort of use this one. I'm gonna build a bigger yard for putting in our sawmill. Well, not the sawmill. The sawmill, the new sawmill, will go down where the current sawmill is as well. But for all of our other production stuff, I'm kind of thinking just like one large yard that we can use, and then the town bit will be a little bit separate to that. I think that's how we'll do things. And then those can go on, and then we should get just 2 of them are coming out. We get those 2 as well. So if we take these straps off a second, everything's all fastened down. 14,000 litres of furniture at 6,000 and something obscene amount of money, 6,500 almost per 1,000 litres. This is absolutely fantastic. This is the kind of money that we're going to want. July is the month to be. July is the month. That is the month when the happiness is going to be happening. Look at that. There we go. Look at this money coming in. This is fantastic. A little bit further. There we go. And all of that lot. And done. Yes, right. We got 90,000 euros of furniture, of money for the furniture right there. 90,000. And that was from one sawmill. One thingy over there. I mean, it was all started in August, so it was about a year's worth of production, wasn't it? Maybe, no, it was a little bit less, because it took me a while before I brought some of it up here, but generally I think that was pretty good. So we've got 133,000, which means that I've actually got enough to either build one house that is like 100,000, or we can go and build 2 more at 60 grand. Let me go and have a look in here a minute. So the first lots of houses are under the decoration, under others. Right, we're definitely not going to be able to go with the bigger stuff. Or that one. We've got the option. Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.